Morning, class. Morning. Oh my God. You know, I haven't had breakfast as yet. I am so hungry. And this morning, I saw this photo. Can you imagine this thing tempting me? All my mouth springing water for this piece of pie. Yeah, it's a piece of pie. And check out this other one now. Somebody leave this on my table to make me dribble. A delicious piece of pie, eh?
Yes.
Do you know that on the 14th of March, it was International Pie Day?
What?
Yeah, for mathematics.
Ah.
But when I thought about that pie, I wasn't feeling hungry anymore. You all know the pie that I'm talking about?
Yes.
Pie in mathematics.
Yes.
Tell me some things about that pie. What you all know about that pie?
You can't
Is it?
You can't eat it.
You can't eat it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is not this pie then.
Nah. Of course not.
It's not this pie.
No.
What pie is it? How do we spell that pie? I'm hearing in the back. P-I. Yes. This is the pie that we know about in mathematics. Tell me about this pie. What do you know about this pie?
Yeah, fraction. This is 22 over 7.
It's 22 over 7. What else do you know about this pie?
This is our math.
It's 3.14.
Yeah.
When do we use it?
This one, calculating the circumference of a circle.
What? Excellent, man. Calculating the circumference of a circle. When else?
This is the diameter.
The diameter, okay. Radius. All these things that deals with the circle.
Yeah.
Anything else that we can use pie for? Not to eat. Well, that's so vexed. I'll have to survive till the end of this class before I can really get something to put in my stomach. Well, how do you think they came up with this number? 3.14, 22 over 7. Do you have any ideas? Not really?
So they divide something.
Divide 7
When
by
you
20.
divide 22 by 7, yes.
And you pay it in decimal.
But that's an interesting question. It is interesting to know how mathematicians came up with this 22 over 7 or how they came up with this 3.14. As we said, we use pi to calculate the circumference, right? We also use it for area of a circle and other things. But it's interesting to know exactly how they came up with that value. So in today's lesson, we are going to see exactly how the value of pi, pi, not PIE, is actually derived. Activity for each group. You're already in your groups?
Yes, miss.
Right? And I just need you to listen to my instructions so that we can see exactly how we come up with this value of pi. Now each group is going to get an envelope like this. And in your envelope, you will have a set of colored circles. You'll also see a string. Now we are going to use this string and our set of circles to determine the value of pi. We are going to get that value, 22 over 7 or 3.14 for ourselves. What we are going to do is this, and I'll demonstrate. Does that mean if I draw a line like, if I decide to draw a line here, is that diameter? It must pass through the middle. Very good. So that's the first thing we are going to do. I'm going to draw a line that passes through the middle of the circle. That is our diameter.
much are you get for blue?
6.5.
How much?
6.5.
$1.50.
How much are you get for the white one? 9.5. So one thing in it. Let's not put it out in 100.
3.1, everybody.
Very good. Nice. Group 1 to the back. You're almost finished? Alright. And group 3 to the front here, Hannah and Randy's group. How you all doing? Almost finished?
Hanging in there.
Excellent.
White?
30 divided by 9.5.
9 point.
I get 3.15. That's for the white circle.
Have to do it over again.
Double check. Double check it.
3.0.
3.15. 20 divided by 9.5. Yeah, 3.15.
As though you are finished with the activity. So now I'm going to have a representative from each group to present their solution. So, Yvonne, please, can you come up? Place the solutions on the document reader. On the document reader. Yvonne, can you provide us with an explanation of the relationship that you have there written down?
Yes. Is that the relationship between the circumference, the diameter, and the circumference is that the diameter is at least 3, the circumference is one of the circumference is 3 of the diameter.
That sounds good. Any questions that you all have for Yvonne?
Any questions? Anybody? No? None? Anybody?
Is there any other relationship?
Between circumference and diameter.
We have learned so much. We have finally been able to calculate our value of pi all on our own. So no longer do we need to just take the value that is given. We understand now exactly what the value of pi is and how it can be derived. And from our study, we realized 2 things. What are the 2 things we realized about the relationship? Very good. And for whole lesson, in order to consolidate all that we have learned, because we have learned so much, right? We learned about pi, we know what pi is, we can calculate the value for ourselves. So I'm feeling so proud. And now that we have discussed pi in mathematics, I will give you some questions to consolidate your knowledge for home lesson. Right? And now that the lesson is over, I can finally go to look for slides of pi teeth. Alright, so on your way out, you can collect your home lesson activity and some lesson notes that summarizes what we have done in today's class. So have a good day, class, and I'll see you all next time.